Mic check 1, 2. What is this?
Yo,
Who's back
fuck
to
up.
business?
We're doing a podcast, yo.
Oh man, hey man, I'm with you, man. I don't know, man. There's just a lot of talk about all this hate crime shit going on, and I just don't want us to lose sight of the fact that no matter who it's happening to, that we don't want it to happen, man. And I'm somebody who believes in righteous hatred. You know what I'm saying? I believe hatred can be used for righteous causes. Or whatever.
Hatred?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Revenge or hatred?
Nah, hatred. Pure. Listen, all emotions are here for a reason.
That's toxic.
No, it's not. He said that's toxic. Nah, listen, I'll break it down. All emotions are here for a reason.
True indeed.
God created everything for emotions. Anger is here. Sometimes you might need to get angry to fight something off. But sometimes you might need to hate something to make sure that shit never happens again. Like the way we hate Hitler and Nazis and shit like that. Like, that is righteous hatred. And not only that, sometimes you need that kind of hatred in order for you to overcome your oppressor. Sometimes just being mad and angry won't do it. Because when you die, it dies with you. But the hatred gets passed on so we can make sure that we stamp that shit out. And although that sounds toxic and it sounds evil and whatever, but it's an emotion that is on this planet for a reason, and we need to, and we just because it sounds icky, we need to be able to find out why it's here and what are the best ways to use it to our advantage.
So, to talk about what you just said, the hatred shit, I don't feel like that's an original emotion. I feel like that's a developed emotion.
No.
That's for me. Alright, cool.
Love and hate, those are the two only emotions.
Let me.
Sorry, my bad. My apologies.
The way I feel, because you said anger, I feel like anger is a natural emotion. I feel like that's something that we just do, something that you cannot control. Now, hatred, I feel like, is maybe an afterfact of anger. I feel like something made you angry, and now you want to hate. I could be wrong. Cool, but that's the way that I'm saying.
It's a directed anger.
No, I'm saying anger is more like an emotion because it's time. You really can't control, or you don't control. Or in a way, like it's like it's natural. Where hatred is like, okay, that made me angry, so now I'm going to hate it. Like, now you can further. Okay, cool. But this is how I'm thinking. We're in that logic, though, right? So anger, I understand. With hatred, I think it needs to die. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because hatred is something which is, if in my head is how do I want to say this? It's like niggas go through different shit. All right, so I could go through something that could make me hate something that you love, right? So in that sense, that's why I want to eliminate hatred. Now, if I get mad at it in that moment, that's more understandable, but that's bringing good for you. So I need to understand that, okay, even though it's not for me, I don't need to hate it because it might be for someone else. Now, I understand what you're saying with the whole Nazi shit. That's something that nobody should agree with. I get that. But if we are general with that, there's some shit that's not Nazi shit that people do hate. So it's like, do we want to propel that hate as well? So that's why I'm saying I would rather eliminate the hate. Nazi niggas, they made a nigga mad. Cool. I hate that. But I don't want that shit to happen. You know what I mean? So it was angering me.
You about to say you hate that.
I did. Because it's hard to get out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's a fact, though.
But that's why I'm saying that thought though is what I would want. Like, of course we hate. You know what I mean? It's something that whatever. But go ahead.
Did you want to say something?
I was just gonna agree with him because like that's even a word like in my vocabulary. Not anytime, but when I hear a person use that word, I try to be like, yo, hate is a powerful word. We shouldn't be using it. We shouldn't hate like that. Like, hate is just it's like I'm not explaining, but it's just,
I think, okay, so I want to address two things. I'm going to address that real quick. But first of all, I think anger is like a derivative, like it comes from hate. Like anger, hate doesn't come from anger. I think hate is the base. And then after that, the anger comes from that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I feel like if somebody makes you angry, I think it's just like there's something inside of you, even if it's not directly, like for instance, like like I don't know, this might be a bad example, but like if I push you or whatever, and you get angry at that, but you just hate the fact that, you know what I'm saying?
So can I interject right there?
Go ahead.
So it started with anger at first. If I do something to you to make you angry, and now you hate that
No,
thing,
because you already hate a specific thing already. Like, I already hate that. Now you did it. Now that brings out the anger.
all right, but like, how do you hate something that hasn't made you angry yet? Or
Because it's the same. How do you love some? Like, for example, like you love. I'm sure there's people that you love them right now. If they walked into the room, you would get up, hug them, and kiss them. You would show your love to them.
But in order for me to love you, I have to first.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. No, you love. What do you like? Okay, no. What do you talk? Wait. I have to. Like, what about your mother?
You have to
Yeah,
grow.
Even
She
even
nurtured
a mother,
me for me to love
She
her.
did something for
If
me.
my
to
mother
grow that
came out
love.
of my life when I was 18 out of nowhere, I'm not gonna.
No.
instantly
But you
love her.
love being like you love the fact that you're eating. You love
But
the
that
fact that
nurture gave me the love, though.
no,
Yes.
no, it didn't,
Yes,
bro.
it
You
did.
love it already. How did the
No.
nurture give it to you? That's not true, bro. Listen, think about it. Now it's like if what came first, the chicken or the egg. Think about
Right.
it. You're a baby.
Nah, yeah,
Think
it's
about
one of
this.
those things. It's a perception thing.
It is, and this
So
is
go
a
ahead,
dope
though.
conversation.
Yeah, so go
actually,
ahead. Yeah, I like it.
it's like you're a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You love being nurtured.
No, you don't.
You don't love
you don't.
being nurtured.
No, you don't.
All right, so what?
No, you
Explain.
don't. You want me to explain?
Yes.
You see, but this is how this is the perception thing.
Uh-huh.
So you want to keep going because
Well,
it's just my perception.
I
of
don't
it.
want to cut you. No, I want to hear what you.
All right, so
yeah.
the way that I'm seeing it is, it's more like this, right? A baby. I'm natural, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm born, right? Boom. I'm crying, right? The reason I'm crying is because there's a pain in my stomach.
Because you hate
Hold
being hungry.
on, no.
Yes,
Let
it
me
is.
finish.
You
No.
hate being hungry. Oh, my bad. My bad.
I'm sorry, we jumping you right now.
My bad.
Yeah. But
My
so
bad.
look, you have a pain in your stomach, right? You don't know what's going on. Now you suck on the titty, milk comes out, your stomach gets full, and the pain stops.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know that this, whatever it is, just took care of your problem. It couldn't be that you hate it. It could just be uncomfortable. It's not that you hate it.
No.
You don't have to hate
But it's
it,
a perception
bro.
thing. Nah,
Exactly,
this is definitely
exactly.
this
It's a perception
Yo,
thing.
this
So
is dope.
I
This
feel
is
like,
dope.
yo, it's
it is a perception thing because everything you said is true, but everything I'm saying is true as well. Like I can sit here and say no. Like I hate being hungry, which is why I love being nurtured. You see what I'm saying? And then and because I love being nurtured, that love just transfers into the emotions that I show my mother as I grow up or whatever. And I've actually been like, I think I Googled it. Like I think at some point in time I read somewhere that the two base emotions for all other emotions is I think that's some Buddhist thing or something like that.
No,
it's
it's not.
love. It's not. What is it? What is
No.
it? Have you heard that before?
I don't know. Nah.
You know,
I know
all
that
right.
Buddhism, though, is definitely.
It's not it. Okay, so my bad. So it's probably not Buddhist, but I've heard that before. Where
No.
love and hate are the two base emotions. Every other emotion comes from that.
Nah.
Bro, I'm
That's
telling
how
you,
I feel,
man.
bro. See, because the way that I see it, bro, is like excitement. Excitement can be either or. So why would it come from that? Like I feel
Wait,
like
what do you mean?
Like excitement, like it's just or surprise. All right, let me say surprise.
Mm-hmm.
You could be surprised from a good thing or a bad thing. So how does that come from that? I feel like surprise is a natural feeling. Like when something surprises you, oh, and then it could be good or bad, but surprise is a natural
Yeah,
feeling.
but that's not an emotion, though. We're talking
Feeling
about
is an emotion. Like if I'm that's an emotion.
No,
I'm
you're talking
surprised.
about smiling versus being happy. Surprise is like that's a physical.
No,
But
the jumping and the physical aspects of the surprise is physical, but me
Where's the
being
emotion?
surprised,
that's not an emotion, bro.
that is.
No, it's not, bro. Yo, it's surprise. Yo, all right. Put it in the comments. Is surprise being emotion, bro? This nigga's bugging.
I might be
Okay.
bugging.
Yeah, I don't
Nah,
know.
surprise isn't an emotion,
Alright,
bro.
So alright, so you know what? So the way that I'm gonna do this though is because I'm not mad at what you're saying because it makes sense. I feel like this really is like the chicken and the egg type shit.
Yeah, it really is.
So,
it really is.
Just so I can get my point across, the way that I'm gonna do this is I feel like the anger leads to the hatred. And the reason that I feel like this is because I feel like because when we're born, which is why you're saying you just hate it naturally, which is why, we different. I feel like we have to develop things that we don't like, which is why my hatred is different from your hatred.
Yeah.
Now, I would be more inclined to believe your side if we all had the same hatreds. Because it would be a natural thing. Before we even learn, we already know what we hate. But the fact that we can grow to hate different things, that's why I feel like there's something before that makes it so I create this hate. Like something made me mad, or they're telling me that this should make me mad, so now I'm gonna have a hate towards this. Like I don't feel like hate is a natural thing because it can be taught. Like, oh yeah, now you're gonna hate black people. They didn't even do nothing.
Well, individuality is a natural thing. Like you say that you're God, right? So it's just like.
But that's why I feel like there's an emotion behind to get that judge. Because like when you say you hate something, that's like you judging it because I don't have to hate it. Now, if I'm saying that I'm angry, right now that's an emotion. So it's like. It's not that. So it's not like you can't say that situation is something that's not angry. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying like it just made me angry. Now if I say I hate, like I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's like I'm putting it on something. When I say I'm angry, like when I'm saying I'm angry, it's like I'm angry. When I say I hate something, it's towards something. That's what makes me like. It's an after because I could put it on something else.
Okay,
when it's just me, that's where I feel like it's more original because it's like it's me doing it. It's
you said a lot there. I want to break everything down, but I think this one right here will bring it home. Okay. Give me an example, light that that people can know about that something that you hate. I'm gonna try and see if I can break it down. Give me an example of something that you hate, like something that you really actually hate. Or actually no, not hate.
You should use booms.
Okay, no. Give me an example of something that you don't like, of something that gets you angry.
I see. All right.
Give me an example. Something that gets you angry.
A dislike, but things I dislike, I don't hate.
Okay. No. I don't want something that you hate. I'm gonna show you.
Okay. I dislike traffic.
Okay, you dislike traffic because you probably hate being late, or you probably hate wasting time, or you probably hate, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. And then the dislike is a derivative from the hate. You see what I'm saying? Because you already hate something.
Right, but see, I feel like it's the opposite though.
Okay.
I dislike this, I dislike that, and I can hate it from my dislike. I can't dislike it from my hate. Because once you're at hate, there's nothing above that. Like, once you get to hate it.
No, but we're not saying that you hate the traffic. We're saying that your dislike comes from a hateful place that you hate of something in general. Like, you brought up hate is like a general thing. Like, you generally hate wasting time. So that makes you dislike traffic because it causes you to reflect on the thing that you hate.
So, in your scenario, the way that I would see it is being in traffic makes me angry. Mm-hmm. So now I'm going to say that I hate traffic.
Okay.
So, like, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, chicken and egg.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the hate has to be like once you get to hate, there's nothing else. But like, I can't dislike.
And my thing is once you're at hate, everything falls from hate.
So, but the thing with me, though, right, is so this is how I want to ask you this with the hate thing.
This is a dope conversation. Hey, you niggas better like and subscribe, man. Check out these fucking cloak trades, me. Sorry.
Can something make you hate?
Can something make me hate? No, hate is something.
You see? Okay, so you see that? So that instant is why I'm gonna use that to try to see that my side may be right. Because the fact that you said that something can't make you hate, it's not a reaction. And the fact that it's not natural means it was developed.
Wait, slow it down. Okay, say that again.
You said something can't make you hate. Like just.
I didn't really think of the horror. Let me.
Okay,
can something make me hate? No, you ought to hate. No, I don't. I think you. No, I don't think something can
Okay,
be made.
so-
Hate is already an emotion within me, and everything derives from
Okay,
that.
cool. So the way that I'm seeing, okay, so this is, of course we already got the chicken and eggs.
Yeah.
But the way that I'm seeing it is, right? Let's say that you have a preconceived notion
Mm-hmm.
that whatever makes me angry,
Mm-hmm.
I hate. Right?
Okay.
So now you're saying that I have an already hate. But you can't hate it until you know that it's something that you hate, in a sense. So in the sense that I'm bringing it, so it can be both ways, because if you already have that mentality, then hate does come first.
Mhm.
So you're right. But the way that I'm doing it is the way that the situation goes.
Yeah.
Something happens, I
Yeah.
get angry. Now
And
I
now
know
you
to hate it.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it
yeah.
made me
And I can
angry.
see that, and like,
So
yo,
it's like
right,
both are right.
yeah,
Both
both
are
are
right.
right.
If you already hate it,
Yeah.
you already hate
Yo,
it.
this
but
is some intellectual
I
shit
feel like-
right here. I swear to God.
yeah.
This is some intellectual
Yeah.
shit right here. I like this, man.
I
I
like
think we
it
even
too.
get
I
on
like
it.
it.
I thought we were supposed to be talking about Kanye, nigga.
Hold on. You talking about Asian abuse?
Oh, man.
Hey, yo! I think we should hear him.
shit.
What you doing?